Good day. Today we will talk about independent t-test. Sometimes they call this third t-test or third impulse t-test. This kind of t-test it will be to compare the means of two related groups to determine whether there is a significant difference between the mean PC. Normally, it's the same respondent will ask it twice. Let's take an example. Let's say we have this example. Let's say we have a researcher want to test a new anti-hunger weight loss pill. And there are 10 volunteers. They ask them to rate it before and after they take this pill. And also we are using here alpha 0.05. Now, the null hypothesis here, there is no difference between the rating before and after taking this pill. The alternative hypothesis, no, there is a difference. Since there is this symbol like not equal, we assume that this test has two tails. Okay, has two tails. And the 5% or 0.05 will be divided to 2. 0.025 from the side and 0.05 from the other side. First, we need to find what is the critical value here. We can find that one actually in a tables, something like this. Okay. When we are using two tails with 5% or 0.05 and the degree of freedom is 9, the answer is here 2.262. Okay. This is the degree of freedom calculated by n minus 1. And this is 2.262. If from the left side we have negative, this is a 0 here, and from the right side is the positive. But there is another way to calculate that one. If you don't have that symbol, you just use a command T.INV to D, and let's work on that one. Equal to T, and this one return the two tails the inverse of the student t test distribution. Okay, if asking what's the probability is 0, 5, and 9 is the degree of freedom. It will give me 2.262. Okay. To calculate t, I need to find the mean of the difference between before and after. Okay. You can see here it's this cell minus this cell. Okay. I can create for you equals this cell before minus this cell. It will give you a difference between before and after. You can copy this cell and you paste it here, you will have that. To calculate the average or of the mean, we will use average command. Okay, this one will be equals average. Okay, this is average, and of this one, enter, it will give me the average of this one. The other thing also, if you want to calculate the standard deviation, okay, the standard deviation of this one came from is STDEV, command for standard deviation, equal to a standard deviation equals, because SE is 1, and then we select this paired by used, enter, and then we will have a standard deviation here. Okay. Now, to calculate T, I have now the mean, the average, I have the standard deviation, and I have N, which is 10 point. Okay. This comes from, this is, the blue one is equals the mean divided by the standard deviation divided by square root. Square root is QRT. This is the command for square root 10. And then after that, you put enter. It will give you 3. Now, let's go back here. Let's see our result is 3.6 almost, somewhere here. Okay, this is our result here. 3.6. Thing. And then this is our result. Here it is inside the rejecting area, which is the zone. Okay, meaning I need to reject the null hypothesis. There is a difference. Okay, reject the null hypothesis. The anti-hunger weight loss still significantly affect the hunger. Okay, this is the result here. Now you can see I can do all these things by another way faster than this way. Okay, by using a data analysis package, this one. But before I will show you this one, you need to install data analysis package if it's not installed yet in your Excel. You go to File, you go to Option, you select Add in, you go to here, go and you select Check Analysis Package. I have it. I got it. Okay, now here I will select the t-test turn. Okay, and then I will select the before, and then I will select after. You notice I am selecting the label also because I will check here the label. The first row is the label, and then the output. Okay, let's say my output will be somewhere here. Okay, or any TST1. Okay, let's say my output is here. Okay, this is my output now. You can see the t-test here is 3.5. So find it here. You can see this one is my t-test, similarly the same number. And also he found the 2-tail critical value here also. Okay, he found it, this number. And also he gave me the probability. The probability is 0.005. Okay. I can here also calculate it by this command. Okay. This command will be like this. Equals t-test. This is the t-test. And then the first array before. And then after. And then he's asking me is 1 tail or 2 tail. I'm telling him 2 tails. And then he's asking what kind of data size that pair. And close equal. And then he give me the same answer. This example, if we have 2 tail, let's see if we have 1 tail. Okay. Now we have another example. Let's say a study conducted by a student to see if there is effectiveness of weight loss program done by Department of Physical Education. We have 10 respondents. They with them before they go to that program, and then they with them after they finish the program, and they found if this program useful, if this respondent or samples, it will be lost with, and they use alpha 0.5. The degree of freedom is 9. Now, the same thing we will calculate first is the difference between after and before. Okay, after and before, he should lose weight. Okay, you can see here it's 77 minus 93. The first one, he lost 16 kilograms. This guy, he gained weight actually, and this guy, he gained also weight. Let's see if this program is really effective or not. First, we need to find the statistical value. We can do it the same way if you go to using the table. But I will try again to use this command, similar what I give it to you here. But here I use this command for 1L, okay, and the left tail. You can see this is the command I will use. Okay, link equal to end t-test. Okay. You can see the t-test, this one, and this one return the left tail. This is the left. If you want this one, he will give you the 2 that in the previous example. Okay, but if you want the left, this is for the left tail. Okay, I will use this one for the left tail. The probability is 0.05. And the freedom is 9, and then he will give me a negative 1.833. This is the critical value. Now, if my t-test in the red zone, I will reject the test here, the null hypothesis, which is no, they are equals, or there's no difference, or even maybe he can. But the alternative, no, he lost. He lost his difference. Okay. Now we will calculate the similar technique for the t-test, and then we will find the answer will be negative 3. Drastically, he's somewhere here, meaning reject the null hypothesis, and this program really has significant evidence that the program is effective reducing weight. Now, let's go to the same story. We can do that one in using the data analysis. Okay, I will select pair. Okay, and then I will select after, and then I will select before. Okay, you notice I'm selecting including the label. That's why I can check label 5%. And I want my output to be somewhere maybe here. And okay, and he calculate for me. If I notice here, the degree of freedom is 9. Negative 3.18, which is the same answer here. And then also the critical for one side, which is 1.8. This is the left side, will be negative. And the probability, you can calculate it for one side is 112, 00558, which is this one, the same command that previous answer, but be sure one tail you would select here instead of two. Okay. This package is very useful, and you can do this calculation very fast. I hope you learned something today, and a nice day, and thank you for watching.